Obviously, I was following the butterfly. We were like dancing or something. I don't know. To find peace in the simple things. I'm gonna let them cross because they got babies with them. And I don't want them to be like, try to attack me because they think I'm trying to take the babies. I don't want y'all babies. They cute. I'm just passing through. I need to find a way to get to the other side. The birds, like just listening to the birds and just nature sounds in general while you're actually in nature is like the sweetest thing, mixture with the smells and things of it. Now mind you, I am sweating a bit. My face is probably a little oily because of so, but the sun, the flowers, the smell, the greenery of it, the essence of it. Maybe it's because I'm an earth sign. Oh, don't bring the astrology shit into it. It ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm mindful of the earth sign. Oh, look at the fish. I'm very mindful of astrology and tarot, and I'm, just only trying to figure me out specifically. I ain't trying to do nobody astrology chart and stuff. I'm not an astrology girl in the sense of me wanting to learn people by getting to know their information. I'm trying to learn myself more. Earth sign, I got hella earth signs. And this is just like, when I imagine heaven, I kind of feel like heaven is just like something like this. For miles and miles and miles. Heaven is probably just about peace. Well, obviously, it's probably just about everything that's supposed to be good and grand. But I feel like heaven can be where you at. I don't want to be all corny and say, find heaven in any way you can at your everyday. But that's low-key what it is. Like, I think stuff like this is just beautiful. Seeing big trees and seeing things split open nature-wise. And this may not be anything or do anything for anybody else, but for me, as a dominant earth sign, I have Taurus in main aspects. I have Leo in main aspects, but I feel like nature, and I have a hard time meditating, so I feel like this actually soothes me and calms me. Trying to find the stream. Little baby stream. Baby steps in due time. Patience. Grounding. The seeds you grown, you gotta give them time to grow. You gotta give it time to grow. Give it time to manifest. People think you're supposed to snap your fingers and that's just how it works. That's definitely not. That's definitely not how it works. And I've been the same way as far as me not being patient and different things that I thought I needed at a certain period of time. And I come to realize that was me. That was me just simply comparing myself to other people, places, and things, and I shouldn't have been. Why compare my journey to somebody else's journey when we are not the same person? Every single person has their own journey, their own understanding of what is, what was, what could be, so on and so forth. Me personally, I just say I find nature to be kind of healing, especially if you're somebody who doesn't have a bunch of friends and you're somebody who is fine with that. Because again, not everybody wants a circle of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 friends. You know, I find that nature can be a friend. As whack as that may sound, I find discovery and what is and being in the present to be rewarding. Just taking a couple minutes of turning off the music, turning off the TV, finding a way to turn off the outside distractions, because we already got distractions that fall on us daily from the inside that no one knows about, right? Turn all that off and try to, not even try, turn that off and take your ass somewhere peaceful where you can hear this. Hopefully I was able to catch that. Hopefully you heard the stream. So my random message, because this is really not what I came on here to do, but obviously I feel like with any video, there was always something behind it or because of it, which is about a learning experience for me personally, turned into a message for others. Moving forward without the idea that you're gonna have somebody specific, that this person is gonna be different, or you can convince yourself that continuing on some type of situation with someone is gonna lead to something else because they say what they will do, but in turn you probably know that they won't do. And this could be any type of situation as far as a relationship goes. Job go, if the job say, yeah, we're gonna give you this job, and you've been waiting for probably a couple years now and you still ain't got that job and they're just running you around. Same thing with the relationship as far as couple ways. A motherfucker that you've been dealing with for a couple years, couple months, whatever. At the end of the day, you've realized you wanted consistency in a changed way, in a new way, in a way that they don't really want it. But instead of saying that they don't want it in that way, they say things to keep you stuck around, to keep you where you're not gonna be able to go elsewhere. And it's a thing where you look back and you think back and you be unsure. Let things fall apart because they will have to. And if you try to force it not to fall apart or continue to try to force it to change, what change will there be if there has not been change any other time beforehand? You can guide somebody and tell somebody so much, but at the end of the day, it's always up to them to utilize. Because 9 times out of 10, they already know the issues that they have and why they can't keep or don't want to live up to their word and things that they say that they want. That was a loaded message. That was not only for myself, but that was for you who needed to hear it. we talking about finding peace within yourself, finding peace in the things that you like to do. Like, these are really simple messages because I feel like a lot of people put their all and their happiness into getting it from another person. It's not about getting it from another person. It's about how you can get it from yourself. Eventually, you're going to tell that motherfucker, that job, that whatever it is that is kind of making you feel in a stuck in-between motion, to the left, to the left. Everything you own in the fucking box to the left. In your closet, that's my stuff. Yeah, nigga, if I bought it, please don't touch. Nah. No, but seriously, it's time to really, like, move on with the energy that we want to try to make somebody feel a certain way about you if that's not how they feel genuinely. My thing is now, words don't mean anything. It's nothing that words can tell me that actions can't show me. You say, all right, this is what it is, this was gonna be. All right, cool. But then I need some action to pair along with what you just said. And a lot of times, when people got a big game and they see that there's a way that they can keep you reeled in, they'll keep you reeled in because they know you stuck with them. Not even stuck with them, but they know that you appreciate this person, place, or thing, so they keep you reeled in with something. At the end of the day, cut the reel, because they not trying to pull you in to keep you? Question mark. And in a relationship, we don't want to be kept women. We want a union. I don't want to be kept around because I benefit you. We got to benefit each other. And a lot of times what I'm getting is these situations are just meant to keep us coming back. A pattern, a cycle needs to change. As this motherfucking river is just going and going and going at its own pace, everything is in motion nonstop. We going along with the wind. Everything is in tune with each other. That's how the water is. The message is you gotta be like the water. Let shit ride. You gonna feel some type of way until you don't. If your heart broken, your heart ain't gonna be broken forever. You just used to that specific cycle with that specific person, place, or thing. It's time to change that, because at the end of the day, to be blunt, you gotta look at it as, do you want to be happy, or do you want to be stuck in a phase that you are very uncomfortable in? Simple. And if some people want to stick around and to see what happens, but a lot of the times what ends up happening is more time is wasted. That person is still not able to heal themselves or be honest or speak the fuck up or let you go, or that's just that person, place, or thing's game to run. Somebody's got to realize where the wrong is. But if nobody realizes where the wrong is, then that becomes a toxic relationship. And if we are adults, why would we want to deal with shit that's more stressful than it needs to be? Today is May 13th, 2024. It is a Monday, about 12:30 p.m., y'all. Later.